tons of sustainability stuff is done in miserable places. The joy here is that from the moment you arrive, this is about nature. This is about the cohabitation between humankind and the natural world, and making the best of both of those.
We find ourselves at an interesting moment in time from a corporate, social and environmental perspective. Our actions in our very immediate future will have a profound impact on the whole of society, either positively or negatively, depending on the course we choose to follow.
We've always had the game plan of bringing people together from very diverse interests and mixing them up in such a way that there's complementarity between what they do. Synergies begin to emerge.
The most important thing is to demonstrate that positive change can be made, and can be made relatively easily.
If planetary boundaries define the safe operating space for humanity on a stable and resilient planet, and within that we can innovate, prosper, grow, use capitalism in a smart way, and that is a very positive challenge for business.
The base level problem is that we haven't asked corporations to have social purpose. We've just asked them to optimize shareholder value. And I think that culture has to change.
The area traditionally that philanthropists support is an area that actually could do with a dose of capitalism there to really drive better behavior and better outcomes.
Big focus on what's happening here in the Maldives, because in a way this whole place gets its license to operate in terms of the benefits that it brings to local people, to the government in terms of revenues, to society at large.
How do we work together? The fishermen want a livelihood, the conservationists want a beautiful environment, the community at large wants a place where people will come to, where businesses will thrive, and it's a shared vision that can be delivered for everybody.
I think what's important for environmentalists like my organization to realize that you cannot and you don't have to protect the entire ocean. There are certain parts of the ocean that are nurseries, that are very important to produce fish, that are very important to retain biodiversity, and there are other parts that you can use. This is protected, this is where you get value from sustainable tourism. People have jobs, there is income, and because you protect this little place, the other people around it can keep harvesting, they can keep fishing.
You stick a bunch of people like this in a place like this and you ask them, use this amazing organism between your ears. People are incredible when you put them in the right space with the right challenge. We've surfaced now about a dozen ideas that have some potential to take forward in one way or another. Some of them are madly ambitious, some are very applied, some are much more to do with the expertise that people have brought to the symposium. So it covers such a wide range, and obviously we will now go away and work out how to keep that momentum moving.